Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing all right. Hey, really quick. The point of tonight is I got to do an audio test. And so, what I've got going on is I have started up a Twitter space because the other day we were having an issue with the people that were listening to the live, watching the live stream, couldn't hear people talking on the space. And so, I got to get that issue addressed tonight before we launch tomorrow morning with the Crypto Mag and Web3 Breakfast collab. So super excited about that. So I'm going to need some of you guys to come up onto the stage really quick so that we can have more than just me come up here. KT, let me see. How do I? All right, let's request it. Here we go. Approve. Blocky, let's go. My guys, what's up, fellas and ladies? How we doing? All right. KT, what's up, brother? I appreciate that. Crypto antagonist, my guy. We got someone in the chat. Now let me ask you a question. Crypto antagonist. Oh, adventureful mom. I got my wife dropping the comments, dropping the I'm a thirst trap to her, I guess. Can you guys hear KT? Could you hear him? KT, go ahead and just can you talk about your weekend just for a second. And then if hopefully they can hear on YouTube, and I will start kind of messing with some stuff in the interim. Ah, man. So they still can't hear anything. What is the fucking problem? I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you well. And so I assume everybody on the space, so Blocky and Dickolas, I'm sure they can hear you just fine. Yes. And so I've got KT talking on the space. Blocky, let's go for a little bit. Tell me about your weekend while I try to click some other things here. Yeah, so I am on StreamYard, and so, let me just make sure that I don't have, uh yes. So I what's that? Cool, thank you. So, they're saying, they can't hear anybody on the space still. So why is that? So that's running from another tab. Um,
Problem something to do with the inputs.
Alright, so I just switched it, so the mic is now the chat speaker is the main stereo. Um, alright, so they cannot hear you guys still. Alright, let's go to the sound on the computer here. Input. Ta, 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 ta. Oh, someone said there we go. All right, so if you guys are in the space, let's see. Uh, let's hear you guys. KT, go ahead.
Yeah, solid. Yeah, no, I can hear you just fine. Um, I highly recommend anybody who's listening who has no idea what's going on tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. You need to come join us. It's Monday morning. Get some coffee. Jay and the boys are going to be just mixing it up, getting the week started properly. So get some coffee or whatever gets you up and going. And if wherever you live, it's nighttime, well, grab yourself a nightcap and get ready because Monday mornings are fire. with the Web3 breakfast every single day.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. And yeah, so all right, guess we're good. So now they can hear you on the space, on the stream. Bada boom, bada bing. We are good. I did say that we could probably pop through just a little bit of crypto, just to make this worth everybody's while. Let's see, market on the whole, just kind of hanging tight over the weekend. I'm wondering if we're going to see a Monday morning pump or dump. As you guys know, I've got some dry powder. I'm really unsure if we're going to see those low 50s or if it's time to just pull the trigger on that. We'll I think wait and see over the next 24 hours what's going to happen here. I don't anticipate missing any major moves or anything like that. So it'll be all right. But how's everybody's weekend been, Blocky? How you been? What's going on with you, dude?
Pretty good, man. Just hanging out, doing housework, riding a 4-wheeler. That's about it.
Nice.
Always
Getting that wind therapy, man. It's been so nice to be back on the bike again. Man, I'll tell you what. I got to start. I think I want to start like a decentralized motorcycle gang. I think that's probably the move I should do. I think
Brian might like it.
I gotta start. I think I want to start. And I think it would be good to do. We can open it up to anybody, right? So if you ride dirt bikes or if you do ATVs, that kind of stuff, we have like little groups,
Right?
And then this way, like,
yeah.
and I think like it'd be fun, like because I travel a lot and like go to a lot of conferences and stuff. But so now, if it's like, all right, we're gonna do like the conference circuit. So when Decentral comes around, NFT NYC or Outer Banks or whatever, Outer Limits, whatever the LA NFT LA is called now. We get together and we have like rides and meetups and stuff, and we can eat pizza and ride motorcycles and 4-wheelers or quads or dirt bikes.
Whatever. So a little bit of experience and caution on that. When that happens, sign me up.
Yeah.
I'm all over it. But if you're going to do patches, like on leather vests and whatnot, you need to be very, very careful what you do.
No. So there'll be definitely not going to be crate and rockers and vests and all that kind of stuff. That's dangerous because depending on where people live. Man, my hair is all fucked up. Depending on where people live, like, you could get yourself into some serious trouble. So, like, there was like this beard club that I was in, and there was some guys that kind of wanted to, do that whole route where you do cuts and have that look. And there was and this is when I lived in Austin again, and there was a bunch of MCs around, and one of the MCs said, absolutely not, like. You guys don't even think about doing that around here. And so it's like some serious shit. Like you've got people that they wear those things and that's like, for turf and shit. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I guess it's Jesus now, 15 years ago or so. So my Brotherhood of the Kilt organization I started.
Oh, nice.
I started making like full back patches of our Scottish crest, with the centerpiece having an American flag behind it. Big, huge, monstrous patch, really damn cool. I also had just picked up a 2008 Honda Shadow Aero. So it's 750, candy apple red, with cream white, two-tone, full dress, absolutely beautiful bike. And I'm riding around, and I put the patch on a leather vest. I'm like, this is badass. This is awesome. And I'm at a stoplight, and a bunch of guys on bikes, they're out on a ride. They pull up. One of them looks over at me. He looks at me, just says, "What club?" I'm like, no club. And he's like, pull over. We need to have a conversation. Told me exactly what you just told me. He's like, if it wasn't us, and if it wasn't, if we weren't just out screwing around, there is a high chance you'd just gotten your ass kicked.
Yeah.
Because
they'll just roll up on you.
SC, oh yeah, I didn't have the SC patch. I didn't have MC. I didn't have rockers. I didn't have Todd. Nothing. Just the one patch. That's it. And they're like, dude. And it wasn't the Mongols, but it was one of the big clubs that you could recognize. You see every once in a while in the news. And I'm just like, all right. I put the vest in my closet, and that was almost 15 years ago now since I've had that thing on.
What was
crazy.
this? Yeah, dude. That's nuts. But it's so true. There was, man, when I was living in Texas, there was that. It was the Cossacks and the Banditos. I think they had like this huge fucking shootout.
Yes. Oh God, I heard about that.
Yeah, that was wild. That was some crazy news. But that's why, I mean, that's why you don't, you don't fuck around and wear rockers or patches when you're in occupied territory, because people are mistaking you for the enemy.
Yeah, and I mean, granted, I mean, I'm sitting there on a motorcycle wearing a kilt. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what was going on, but it was kind of sketchy. And then I realized what was going on. I still don't remember exactly which club it was, but a buddy of mine in the Scottish club took everybody to his club's bar, like 200 or 300 Harleys. Beautiful sight. It was gorgeous. Walk in there. I wasn't in the bar 30 seconds. A girl walks up, says hi. My buddy walks up. His name's Big Mike. He's like 6'8", like 400 pounds of I can stomp the moon. Huge. He's like, dude, KT, you got to leave. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, that was the president's old lady you just talked to.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
Out. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Didn't even have a
Gotta
drink.
go. See ya. Gotta
And
go.
all I said was hi.
Oof.
Gone.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, yeah, people have been sent to the hospital. We've had ambulances for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's funny.
Not worth it.
That's hilarious. Awesome. Well, shit. I'm gonna go back home and go enjoy the rest of the night. Go watch some football, hang out with the fam, eat some dinner. I'm glad this worked. Thank you guys for helping me. Woo! That was.
Hey, if you want some mic check early in the before the show tomorrow,
good call.
I'm down.
Love it. Yeah, that's a great call.
Awesome. Cool.
All right,
Good
y'all.
night.
Y'all have a good one. Appreciate you.
Yep. You too.
And I love your comment, Brian. Storage biker. Not anymore. Things out of storage. I'm riding it every day. So I didn't ride it yesterday. I rode it today though.
Get him,
Awesome.
King. Get him.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Adios. I'll see you in the morning. Appreciate your help. Thank you.
Bye.